Okay, this is chapter 10, question 104. There's an oxide X of period 3. First, it says that X reacts with water to give acidic solution. So we have option A, B, C, and D, right? A does not dissolve in water. Even if it dissolves in water, it is amphoteric. B, magnesium oxide does not give acidic solution also when it reacts with water. So only C and D, they are acidic oxide, so they react with water to give acidic solution. So the answer could only be C or D. Now, it says that they prepare the solution by reacting 0.1 gram of X with water. And this solution was neutralized by exactly this much of sodium hydroxide. So the first thing that I would do is I try to find number of mole of P4O10 and number of mole of SO3 if they are 0.1 gram. Okay, now, so I find the molar mass of this P4O10. Okay, so 31. Okay, you should get 284. Okay, now let's find the number of mole of phosphorus oxide if the mass is 0.1 gram. Okay, the answer is 3.52 times 10 to the power of -4 mole. Now, you know that P4O10 dissolve in water to give you 4H3PO4, phosphoric acid. Now, this phosphoric acid dissolve in water to give you 12 H plus ions, 12 moles of H plus ions. Okay. Now, I'll do the same thing for sulfur trioxide. Oh, sorry, before that. So let's find the number of mole of H plus ions. Okay, if this is the number of mole of phosphorus oxide. So 3.52 multiplied by 10 to the power of -4 multiply by 12. So we should be getting 0.00424 moles of H plus ions. Now, if later we calculate if the number of moles of sodium hydroxide is also 0.00424, then the answer will be C, because neutralization will be the hydroxide ion from sodium hydroxide and H plus ion from the acid. Now let's do the same for sulfur trioxide. I use a different color. .1 + plus 16.0 times 3, we should get 80.1. Okay, then let's find the number of mole. If the mass is 0.1 gram, okay, divide by 80.1. Okay, we should get 0.00125 mole. Okay, then you know, okay, the SO3 dissolved in water to give you H2SO4. Now, which means this H2SO4 dissolved in water to give you 2 H plus ions, okay, and a sulfate ions. Now, if the number of mole of sulfur trioxide is 0.00125, the number of mole of hydrogen ions produced by this amount of SO3 will be 0.00125 times 2. That's to 0.00250 mole of H plus. So now let's calculate the number of mole of sodium hydroxide. Okay, or we are calculating the amount of hydroxide ions in the solution. Okay, which is CV1000, 0.100 times 25, okay, divide by 1000. The answer is 0.00250 mole of hydroxide ion. Now, neutralization is OH minus plus hydrogen ion. You get water. So this is 1:1 ratio stoichiometry. Therefore, see which acid will be fully neutralized by this much of hydroxide ion. So it must be the same amount. Okay, we have this. Okay, and also this. So only this and this are the same. So the answer is SO3.